fresh. Every day we step clean and fresh. Clothes who we wear clean and fresh.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm on my way up. Oh, I went somewhere, whatever, and I'm on my way back, and I was just thinking like about this whole De'Ara thing that's going on YouTube. And my thing about it is so crazy how everybody trying to make all this excuse for homegirl, just not trying to say that she's wrong. And that is so sad to see how people is so biased and one-sided. And I don't like that, because everybody on the internet was dragging Ken for every single, all those 3 things that happened. Everybody dragged him for every single one, not knowing the back of the story, because at the end of the day, he was on live drunk talking to some female. To me, I don't see telling another person that they're beautiful or whatever as cheating. So I guess I'm silly for thinking it's not cheating, because I mean, I don't see that as cheating, and we don't know what they're doing in their relationship. And the internet turned that situation into a big deal. It wasn't a big deal to them. I'm telling you, that shit was not a big deal to them. The internet turns it into a big deal. Those so-called fans, they turned it into a big deal, because they want everything to be so big and extravagant. Everything is a problem to them, so they turn it into a big deal, because OGD is the baddest thing ever alive. Like, she can do no wrong. She's an angel. She's the best thing ever. Like, ain't nobody better than her. She's better than the whole damn world. Like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Like, she's just a human being just as everybody else. I love De'Ara, but I'm not gonna be blind and act like, oh, old girl can't do no wrong because she Jesus or something, Jesus' daughter or something. Like, that's ridiculous. And then the next situation where, because Ken was dead ass wrong for be out here in parking lots grabbing girls' ass and shit. That is so disrespectful. And yes, he was mad disrespectful for that shit. But disrespectful to who though? It's looked disrespectful, but to who? Because do we know what's going on between their relationship? Do we know what they have going on in that relationship? We don't know. So why are we jumping on the bandwagon and acting like it is our relationship and it's a problem to us, and the internet is making this thing so big and they're not talking about it and they don't say nothing about it? Obviously, it wasn't that big of a deal, because why? They end up spending that same Christmas together after it happened, so it wasn't nothing to them. The internet make it a big deal. It wasn't a big deal to them. The internet that made it a big deal again. Then the first incident that the girl was texting and blah blah blah, they both came out and cleared it up that she was in the room when he was texting. So as I said, all those 3 incidents that everybody killing him for, the only one I would say that looked disrespectful to me was the grabbing off the girl's ass. And then again, I can't even say that was disrespectful, because disrespectful to who? I don't know what their relationship is like. I don't know what goes on in their relationship. I don't know what type of agreement they have. They maybe have an open relationship, or they just do what the fuck they want to do. You don't know. The only problem is Ken shit came to light. We don't know what De'Ara does. We don't know what she ever did, because her shit is always private and her shit never comes to light, and nobody ever exposed her, or whatever the case may be. So we don't know what the relationship consists of. Now here comes this I'm doing your makeup for free, I'm hanging out with you, we're gonna get our nails done, all of that, hanging out for free. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That girl and that girl was friends. They were friends. Unless she's and if y'all gonna say, oh, they're not friends, then admit it that De'Ara was sneaky and she was being like she was not being cool to let that girl think that they're friends and they wasn't friends. Because obviously that girl think that they're friends, because all of what they did together, they hang out together, she do her makeup and everybody hang out and they're cool, they live in the same building. So obviously she did something for that girl. They were doing stuff for that girl to think that they are friends. And all of a sudden, and then at that too, I heard somebody say, oh, if they're broken up, why is she asking for an all pass? She's asking for an all pass. Why is this? What? Even if they're broken up, why are you asking for a hall pass? Obviously, because whatever happened between them was so fresh, and Dara probably didn't know if it was finished with them, or probably something that happened between Dara and them, why Dara want to ask for that hall pass, because she wasn't sure if everything was straight or she was done. And everybody out here talking about, oh, Jazz this and Jazz that. You don't know if Jazz looking to come up off of Dara, or because of that money, Jazz switched from whole girl to go to Dara. Because people is like that in lifestyle. Like, in life, her girlfriend is a makeup artist, and she whatever she do. But Dara is big bag. Come on, Dara is big bag. So she could jump over there and jump on the bandwagon and get a little bit more exposure and whatever for her business, whatever she's doing. So we don't know that extra thing, why she just jumped. Like, you're in a relationship with this girl, and all of a sudden, because the homegirl said that she don't even know what happened. The relationship was just over. Like, how is it over? It's just over like that? That's it? So we out here being in a relationship and get up tomorrow and it's done. No explanation, it's just done. And all of a sudden it's done. And my friend that I was supposed to go do my nails with, all of a sudden we not friends no more, and you're in Miami with my bitch. Like, my ex and you, Rich, you're not even sure if you was ex at that point, because the girl said that she was believing Jazz. So obviously they were still on speaking terms, and she said it was business. So y'all missing all that part. Like, she said that she was listening to her and believing what she said. So obviously that means she was still on speaking term with her. So obviously that's the reason why Dara was asking for an odd pass with her slimy ass. I'm sorry, D, but girl, we love you, and whatever the case may be. But if as they would say, if it quack like a duck, it act like a duck, it's fucking duck. You was acting sneaky, and you've been sneaky around them girls. You've been around them, been in their face, been in their house, and all of a sudden you up in the sheets with her ex. Like, I ain't never seen nothing more sneaky than that. And if y'all won't agree that this girl is wrong, that just shows how biased you are. You know, I could call her out on her shit just as I could call her out on doing whatever she does. She has a lot of influence, because everybody just, and I hate that. That's what people don't praise her for her personality, or that, oh, she does good for the community or anything. People praise her because they feel like, oh, she that bitch, she's better than everybody else. She looks better than everybody else. No, she's just a regular girl like everybody else. It's not about she looking better or she's better. Stop doing that. Y'all just up her ass because y'all think she God. Like, and she's not. She's wrong. And she was being sneaky. Point blank, period. That is not cool for you to be friends with somebody and then all of a sudden now you're dating their ex. How does that even work? That don't make no sense to me. I just can't understand why people on YouTube just so biased. They will stay here and drag this one person down and drag them down so bad, and they don't even know that, like, they just know what they see on YouTube. I watch this channel, whatever her name is, Miss Bars or whatever her name is. I was watching her once, and oh my god, I had to click off because I felt like this lady was feeding all the young girls with a bunch of negative shit. That I don't know who hurt this lady, but she just stays on YouTube spreading all her negative shit to everybody. Like, she telling you that men ain't no good, men gon' always cheat on you, blah blah blah. That's the type of shit he said. And then there's this girl, Queen. I don't know if Queen took Miss Barb's pot off the stove and ate all her food and not leave none for her and her kids, or Queen slept with her man. But this girl hates Queen Naija so much that she has a whole page. Her whole page is dedicated to this chick. Every day she got something to say about this girl. You know what I'm saying? Every day she got something negative to talk about this female. Like, I don't know what is wrong with her. Every day she hates this girl so much. She would watch a little video and Clarence would say to Queen, your big toe, your toe is big. Oh my god, he don't like her. He would never tell her that her toe was big if he liked her. Oh my god, he can't stand her. Look at the face he makes. He don't want her. Oh my god. I'm like, oh my fucking god, y'all just trifling. Like, what is wrong with y'all? It's just ridiculous. Like how you get up every day and you just spend your time doing dumb shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me go one second. Yeah, guys, so what I was saying is, yeah, that girl has her whole page dedicated to that girl, and it is ridiculous because I don't see what that girl did to any one of them. That, I mean, she's not perfect either. She's not perfect, but is she the person that they plaster her to be on the internet? No. No. I see that girl as a hardworking girl, a good mom. She takes care of her kid. Whatever she does, they compare that she do more for one kid than the other. I don't see it. One kid can voice their opinion on what they want to wear and what they want to do. The other can't. I mean, he can, but he's not doing it. So let her raise her kid how she wants to. I wish somebody would tell me how to raise my damn kid. I'm a first-time mom, and I still don't want your advice. If I don't ask for it, don't give it, because I don't want it. You have yours, you raise yours. And then the thing is all of these people on the internet, half of them is like 13 and 12 years old. They don't have no kids. They don't know how to raise nobody. They don't know nothing. Nothing. Them just chat much. Them don't know nothing. That's all. That's all. Everybody trying to be internet parents, want to tell somebody how to raise their kid and want to tell somebody what to do with their damn life. But back to the Dara situation, y'all need to be honest with yourself and tell that girl that she's wrong. Stop it. Be honest with yourself and look into it and be like, okay, Dara, we love you, but sis, you wrong. She wrong. Y'all need to admit that shit. That girl is wrong. Being all sneaky and shit. Ugh. I would not. And like there's this girl that react to her and she says, okay, so that's one thing for Nick. I watch Nick, and she always, like, she was picking up for Dara and stuff and do like saying whatever, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so upsetting to see, because I watch Nick and I really like her commentary and I like to watch her reactions and stuff, and I feel like she's a fair person. But when I watched that Dara video, I was like, yo, no, not Nick. And then when she come out with her video, she says, honestly, she came out and she said, honestly, yes, she's biased in this situation. But don't be, my thing is this, don't be biased because of somebody commenting on your pictures and hailing you up and bigging you up for a second, because that shit can go on bye-bye. So don't be biased because of that reasons. Don't be biased because of that. Be honest and stop talking about if you're not married, then come on. Keep talking about, oh, if you're not married, then that's not your person and blah blah blah. You can't take somebody from somebody who don't belong to them and blah blah blah. It's the same thing, because I'm sure if she's not married, and I'm sure if somebody was to start talking to her, one of her friends, that because the other day she posted this video that she lost a good friend or whatever, and what if that girl that she stopped talking to, and her girl has some problems, and then that girl invited her girl because they moved. What if she moved out, they had some issues and blah blah blah. I hate when I sit back here and my face look like blotchy. I don't like that. But what if they have problems and you and your girl separated for a little bit, but what if you didn't sure if it was over or whatever, and then your friend, your ex-friend, and your female hooked up? How would you feel about that? You gonna tell me that you gonna feel, okay, that's cool, whatever, she didn't belong to me because I was married to her anyways? Shut the fuck up. You're not gonna say that. You're gonna be mad. And some of y'all need to stop telling this female to why are you talking about it now? You should have talked about it 2 months ago. Shit, you can't tell nobody when to talk about their hurt. When it's time for them to deal with their hurt, that's when they're gonna deal with their hurt. Everybody deal with their hurt different. I may deal with my hurt the day it happened. You may deal with yours 2 years, but that's you. That's your hurt. You deal with your hurt however you see fit. Nobody can tell you how to deal with your hurt. So don't come on here talking about, oh, she should have dealt with it from the day it happened and blah, 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 from the month it happened. You can't say that. You can't say that, because whenever she feel comfortable and whenever she feel contented enough to deal with that hurt, that's when she can deal with that hurt. When it just happened, she said that she was still believing what she was saying. So that girl was still telling her that it wasn't nothing, or whatever the case may be, because I don't know. You know, we all don't really know the full story, only go from what we hear. You know what I'm saying? So we can't just, okay, we hear this part and we heard that part, so we're just gonna be like, oh, she should have kept that shit to herself. You can't deny the fact that that girl is not making sense. You can't deny the fact that she is making sense. The only thing I see is probably De'Aaron and Ken broke up before the Miami trip. They probably broke up before that. So, okay, she probably was single. Or she probably wasn't single lying to Ken. Y'all didn't even go to that possibility, because it's De'Aaron. She can do no wrong. But as I said, that's all I'm going to say on that shit, because it makes no sense to me. Y'all just picking up for this girl and not... I'm not saying to bash the girl. I'm saying to be reasonable and think about it. Be reasonable and think about it, and stop acting like y'all crazy. But that's all I gotta say. Maybe I'll say something else if there's more. If I see more stuff happening, I'll say something else. But that's it. So thanks for watching. Love you all, guys. Go check out my my shop. It's ccmextensions.com. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Go check it out and check me out and my shop out on Instagram. And check out my Instagram, my First Class Healthy Body. And guys, I'm on this weight loss journey, so pray for me that I complete my journey. I'm literally trying to lose a whole bunch of weight. So I tried a lot of times and I fall off, but hopefully this time is the time. Hopefully 2022 is the time. Okay? So pray for me, guys, that I keep going, get the strength to keep going, you know. And love y'all. Thank you for watching, whoever watched me. And let's see if I could be consistent and grow my channel. And then maybe I'll start... I'm not going to post workout videos or anything like that, because bitch ain't know what she doing. She just trying. But like if I figure out nice recipes and stuff like that I eat, then I'll probably post those. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.